Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. I was meant to put this video out earlier. I've been hit with a virus, so I've been in bed for the best part of a week, which it is what it is. Nice way to start 2023. I hope everyone else's 2023 has started better than mine, that's for sure. I will be going through some coins I bought, this one included. Beautiful coin. This side's not as good, but this is an absolutely wonderful coin. Usually I'd grade something like this, but I need the cash flow on this occasion. So yeah, let's get into it. So some gold coins, there's not going to be many, but I think there's some real quality here. I think there's enough to kind of show you. So these, one of my regulars, he messages me. He's usually a buyer, but he's been selling a lot recently. I asked him if everything was okay, but he's like, what will you offer on some 10 rubles? I like to pick these up around the 450 mark. They're hard to find around the 450 mark. They don't come up often around that mark. I know they're a 550 to 600 pound coin. Maybe at the 450 mark I'm being greedy, but for me it kind of takes away my risk when I can find them for that. Now I just said to him, I was like, look, you're a good customer of mine. I quite like you as a person. What do you want on them? So if it's within reason, I don't mind helping you out. And he just said to me, he's like, would you do 1,000? I said, yeah, you know what, that's fair, because I know that baseline they're going to be 550 a coin. Take postage out, not a problem. Now I might be sitting on them a while. I tried to sell them when they came in. They didn't sell, but again, it doesn't really bother me if coins like this don't sell, because there's always going to be a buyer for them in time. I don't have to drop these down to 525. I know they're going to sell at 550 minimum. It just might take a bit longer. Lovely coins. So yeah, I got these in. I've actually got this I bought in a while back, but I'll show it just to show that I don't always get it right. I bought this a while back at auction. Still haven't sold it. And yeah, it did do my job properly. I'll be making a loss on that. I just don't have the heart to scrap it. I actually think there's a premium in this. There just won't be much. It is a shame. I reckon there's 225 in it for the right buyer, which is way less than what I paid. Can't win them all. But yeah, just as I was showing Russian coins. I got some 1 ounce coins in. These are already sold. These were a priority to sell for me. So I had the Robin Hood. Nice coin. The reason I sold them quickly was because I owed a supplier. I've had very short. I've been very short on funding because of that maple set. I'm still waiting to find out the VAT implications of selling that set. So I've been holding off, but that's what £4,500 I don't have. So these they probably went a little keenly. Like these two went to a supplier that I'm an ally with. I just cut him some slack on them. This coin as well, so cheeky shout out to Atkinson's. This video has been sponsored by Atkinson's. I'll send a charge in the post. This coin originally came from Atkinson's. This has been sold. People said to me I sold it cheap, but the reality is, again, cash flow. It's a little bit. It's got some marks here, but it's a bullion coin. You're going to expect that. I think it's a great design. I do think it's a great design. I don't like touching the 1 ounce Queen's Beast coins because what I've noticed over the years is that the main dealers want to sell them for a lot of money. But when I sell, I can only get them, if I can sell for 50 quid over, 100 quid over, I think I'm doing okay. This is a stunning coin. But it just doesn't work that way for me. I don't know if that's a me thing or whether that's a general market thing. So when people want to sell, I say to them, like, the most I'm going to pay you is spot. And some people get the hump with that, and I'm like, look, I'm sorry, that's okay, you feel that way, but you know, I don't think I can get out of it what you think I can get out of it. It's not me trying to pull your pants down. It just, I don't think it's there. So I don't particularly like buying them. If they come in at spot, I'll buy them, but I'm not paying more because I don't think I'll get it out the other end. So that's the 3 ounces. They are sold. So yeah, let's go into the sovereigns. There's some nice sovereigns here. So yeah, you've seen this one. I think this is stunning. Absolutely stunning coin. It is a shame about this side. But nice, it's nice. Now if you had it in this condition and it was like 1900, oh, Queen Victoria, you know, you'd be laughing. So there's that one. 1965 again, nice coin. $1967. Pretty nice coin, you know. It's and then there was 2 different year coins. So this is a 1911. Nice coin. In terms of prices, I need to kind of figure out where I'm going to stand on these, because on the one hand I need cash flow, on the other hand there probably is a premium on these, but I need to work out where that is. Like the Russian coin's easy. If anyone wants these, I'm slapping it at 550 each. But the sovereigns, I need to work it out. Now this was an interesting one. So I paid a premium on this. I said to the guy, he was like, I've got an Indian. He was a supplier of mine. I said, okay, I'll pay you a premium on it. Let me have a look at the condition and I'll work it out. So I ended up paying him more than I thought I would. But when I looked at the balance of what come in, I was like, you know what, it's okay. Now this is in nice condition. I'll probably say it's around a 63. There's always going to be people who agree or disagree. I'm not a professional grader. I kind of have in my mind where I think it will be at, and sometimes I'm completely wrong in both directions. So now, am I going to send this in for grading? Now, usually I'll be building that pipeline back up, because I've still got, like, grading has been very good to me recently. I had that batch of 25 coins I graded. That did very well. I've got a batch of 6 coins coming back. That's going to do very well. There's some real big hitters there. And I've got another batch of 10 coins off for grading. I need to build another, say, 10 to 15 coins, but I'm kind of wary because of the tax year. I need to get a certain amount of money in the coffers, and I can't do that if all my stock is away, all my best stock's away at grading. I'm kind of handicapping myself. But in terms of price here, if I got 450 out of it, I see some places they'd price it at 550, but I don't want to be sitting on it for 6 months. So, do I think it's worth 500? If you find the right buyer, but is the right buyer there? And I'm very much a turnover guy. So even at 450, I might be sitting on this a while, which is it is what it is. But it is a lovely sovereign. It is a lovely sovereign. I'm not going to take away from that. It's nowhere near top pop, but it's a nice example. It does come with one of these little paper COAs that's been put together by the London Mint Office. Great. So the person who sold this probably lost a lot of money. That is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to leave you there. As you can probably hear from my voice, I'm still a bit meh. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't a bit of a ramble. My head's a bit foggy at the moment. So take care, guys. Bye.